Hello everyone. Here is the movie review. I'll show you the movie today. Oh, you cops. Take off your shirt. They call each other not to work anymore. And then we're all gathered, out on the street like this. You probably don't see hot weather like Hanoi. Let's get together for a beer. You must have seen this movie to know its story. The movie Permission to Start. Singham is an integrity officer. Say no to black money. Anyone who opens their mouth uses bribes. You're all smacked in the mouth. There's no exception to an AI from young to old. During the city of Mumbai, India is divided into two parties. There's an election for power. Party Prakas, Raj, so the chief Guji is serving as president for the rest of his term. He wanted to unite Mumbai as a party. Selected the top candidates. Say no to corruption. The young generation has the potential to lead the people. The Bharatian party was led by Robert R. depending on a shaman named Baba. He spoke as a saint, as if he knew everything. Has attracted many people who are true believers. Make them leave. Anything on the body to offer right away. Even lives to buy with this money. Vote for Robert. Born Ham. He is investigating the mysterious disappearance of a colleague. After examining the witnesses, field inspection. There was an ambulance lying in the river. The police quickly towed the car ashore. Suddenly, he saw his colleague without closing his eyes. He's carrying millions of dupes in the back of his car. It's getting more stressful. When the election is coming, anti-corruption. Journalists claim that the police have stolen this dupe to buy 10 officials for the election. Suspected of causing great distress. I am determined to find the truth. Look who's behind this. Get back clean for your teammates and the police. Is under investigation. To watch the video again at the toll booth. I found this ambulance. Continuously moving back and forth a few 10 times. Within months. It is owned by Bharatiya. I suspect this case has something to do with Joel and B. I went to the place where Bo was giving a lecture. I walked in like a hungry tiger. I asked him for some information about the car. But he only said to use the car to help people in distress. I don't know where it's going or what the driver is carrying. Then Robert came to talk to me. Make the birth ham angry, turn back tedious. There is one more believer, stand out loud to me. He was given birth to a fig for lying. Before leaving, Singham waved, it's your turn. Make them tear up all the birds. And carry them back with glasses. Your father is not scared. Singham, after returning, escorted Guji to work. Singham, there are people out there who have strange expressions. Then suddenly, another car crashed into the car. At the head of the guys there, they've surrounded the fire. I was surprised that you and everyone else didn't have time. But soon after, you and everyone else went outside to resist. They know they're trying to get rid of Guji. They quickly took him to find a hiding place. The shooting between the two sides is still going on. At the same time, he was out of ammunition waiting to eat chicken. Then Born, he showed up in time to kill them all. Then take the ACC-47 walking and shooting, letting them lose all their hair. Let them go to their grandparents. They chased after him and let no one escape. But there's two other guys behind you, and they're pulling guns. Gucci saw it, but couldn't make it. When I came to hug you, I was shot a lot. Saw them leave without Singham being able to do anything. Looking at Gucci, I was so upset. Because of Gucci's departure. A lot of information about you. The student has applied before, for not fulfilling his responsibilities. Then he and his girlfriend returned home with their family. I met two journalists who came in for an interview. Was stopped by an angry girlfriend named Diana. Take the journalist by the neck and drag him out for a fight. Until he was born Ham, just pull it out and make you stop. Or the two of you will have a hairy clam in your mouth. Then, after returning, Singham remains secretly investigating the departure of Guji. You contacted the secret police. Find out who's behind this. Ba and Robert. They're using black money to manipulate officials. They know that the money they're keeping is going up. Singham Street quickly came to Laukar straight inside. Open the door and fly out for a man with no teeth. They saw an intruder coming to attack. But the Ham was beaten for every guy who broke a law. The one you held. Repeatedly and put a few 10 pieces in the face. And other dads, in turn, are born hungry for onions. No stretch the more aggressive hit. He became Bruce Lee. The guy in the white shirt gets a ton of punches. Put it in your face and let him sell salt. The Phantom punches so untouched. But those punches do a lot of damage. Soon after birth, Ham was overpowered by a warehouse chief. But you're afraid to pick up the gun. Easy to borrow long 18. The captain of Zhao Feng jumped up for a shot. Then I went back to being a cop. Bring that man to trial. To get the evidence to catch the manipulator behind. Ba and Robert knew the plan was about to be revealed. If you bring the warehouse chief back, they will all eat bran. He planned to eliminate the witnesses. The police are walking along a bridge. Suddenly there are 4 unusual cars following. They immediately launched a rocket that brought down a car. He flew in front and hit another car. The front is attacked again. They're firing rapidly. There was a gun battle between the two sides. Behind a guy holding rocket shot to Bertham's stand. But you're directed by the power doll. Pick up the gun and keep playing until the end. Because they're too many, I can't carry them alone. Tell your teammates to take the warehouse chief to hide. He was shot and seriously injured by the man behind him. I saw my teammates shot down. Bertham extremely boiling blood. Angry, he's got a gun all by himself. Get in front of the car and shoot down the two men. And there's a guy in the back with a safe. He's shooting. I don't need to see the ham. Shoot a car. Send a guy to eat bananas. Then Robert knew the warehouse chief was still alive. Are being treated. He's come up with a different plan. Threatened 3 candidates to withdraw from the election. Coming soon. Then there's no more AI competing for power with him. Both candidates were quickly threatened. And got a message from. They have to withdraw from the election. And lovers born ham. They come home threatening. When a group of students suddenly rushed in to get in the way. She is the idol's lover and is determined to protect her. Then there was a fight, and a loud fight. Between the two of you, a guy's trying to pick up the student. The devil came to keep him. I just threw him away softly. Give each guy a powerful leader. If you don't die, you should breathe oxygen. The rest of them haven't seen the coffin yet. And still plunge in. I'm not sick of your father. Put each name on the scoreboard. Beat these guys like you're playing with a kid. After a revival ham-punching kick slapping the type ostrich. The unclean milking boys are on the floor. If you touch someone who loves you, it's bad. The next day Joe Bell stood in front of the audience. They say they will win this election. A girl came and punched him in front of everyone. You're the candidate he threatened before. Joe Bell was burning 2 marbles at the time. Order for Bertham arrest her. Again. But you said you have no right to arrest beautiful women. In Indian law, there are only officers. Women can catch them. Robert was stunned to have to wait for the female officer to arrive. I also told Robert not to rejoice too soon. If your seat is not warm, you will be kicked out soon. Then Bertham received the news that the warehouse chief has recovered. I rejoice in my heart. It's time to overthrow Joe Bell, and then with the National Guard to the hospital. He knew Joe Bell was trying to kill him. So I told you all the truth. I want you to know the truth. Bubba and Robert used the money given to them. Take it to buy votes. Send people by ambulance. The car broke down on the way. I met a co-worker there to help fix it. I found out that the car was carrying a lot of money. It was discovered that the warehouse chief wanted to kill the muffler. Clue. He shot the man with him. Sam got in the car quickly. I drove away and was hit by a car. But to crash into the river. The death of Mr. Gucci. That's Ba and Joe Bell. Knowing the truth, he and his team went to Baba. I can see that he has stopped singing now. There is evidence, and he's bad at expressing a lot of anger. Give him a red face. His people saw that. Has incited against the police. They're throwing gas bottles at their teammates. Student ham command to execute the task. Let's pick up the stick together. All the AIs trying to get in the way are being beaten up. Then I dragged Ba out to the car. But they smashed and burned police cars. There's no car. The Ministry of National Defense brought Ba back to the station. The followers of Baba then pulled the pull pile out. Street protest. Forced to release Baba. And they're savagely destroying everything along the way. Riots are happening everywhere. When I was born, I took Ba to the station. He motioned for his men to proceed. When the warehouse school was escorted by the police, it was brought in. Then a loud explosion happened. In the middle of the crowd. AI is also in chaos and fear of running away without knowing AI into AI. A lot of people died in that explosion. They shot the head of the warehouse at the opportunity of confusion. There are no witnesses to bring Robert down. Ba was later acquitted and released. He's arrogant on TV. Look at both balls. The minister came out and told him. We should stop the investigations. Led to this violence here. Born ham. It's not acceptable right now when people are hungry because of corruption. By those in power. Those who died innocently in the election. This election. So he decided to throw away his shirt and get justice. Not only you, but your colleagues follow you. I don't listen to any cages anymore. Self-acting border pulled together to catch Takir. CA subject. They started sending it to the city police. They quit all the work they're doing. Snake Dragon walking on the road to the house to find Baba and the robot to handle them. An unprecedented fight in the world. Between the police and the rebels. No guns, just bare hands and kicking. Use a stick to mess up. More troops. Having sex with you has overwhelmed them. Let someone come and kick the door. 2 of them are hiding inside. Let's jump in together and throw another roof ball. Robert is scared of pissing him off. Go out and hide. And Bubba was born ham and put all the face of the cage. He's still trying to argue that he's innocent. You can't get a gun for 2 candies. 2 side buttocks. Robert was also arrested and dragged to the birth site. He also gave me 2 bullets like Bubba. 2 guys, painfully bent. Buoys jump up and down. Then I saw the coffin of fear and told the whole truth. 2 traitors accused of saying, tell me what you've done. There are waves, live TV for people to watch. Know all the truth about these 2 corrupt men. Then the Prakastrat party won. Give back the right to take over city for talented young people. Joel and Bo were sentenced to prison pending trial. Before you go, 2 people are still crazy in front of the ham. One day they will be free. Born ham. I am not happy with the outcome of these 2. On the way, the police stopped suddenly. Turns out the ham had another plan. Take them to the west. Understand each other. The fake police officer got out of the car and picked them up. And then a tanker crashed right into the car. The car flew into the power station, causing a massive explosion. 2 sadistic men to the altar watching naked chickens. Then the police are in front of the camera. He said it was an accident, so that no one suspects this massacre of human beings. And finally, the corrupt. The law cannot cure. Let the Indian war gods punish you. This movie is the end. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel for video notifications. The latest, everyone.